Take a deep breath and come join me for a moment of self-care. Let's see what the cards have in store for you today. I've already shuffled the deck, so let's get started. Thank you for joining me here on YouTube for your extended reading. We're going to clarify today's CBT card with a card from the Tarot of the Divine deck and an oracle card from the Inner Child Oracle. Link to those in the comments. Really beautiful, lovely decks for us to use this week with our cognitive behavioral therapy. So I've already shuffled these decks. And let's see what other information about worries that the tarot can provide for us. Judgment. Ooh, good card. And now let's pull from the Inner Child Oracle deck. What new message can we learn about worries? Woo, that one flew out. Choose yourself today. Do not deny your importance. All right, beautiful cards. I'm going to read from the guidebooks on each of these cards to get some more information. Now, the Tarot of the Divine is a really beautiful deck that uses fairy tales from around the world to enhance the tarot message. So the Judgment card is Sun Wukong, the Monkey King from Chinese mythology. Judgment is the reckoning, an ending before the start of a new journey. Past actions and decisions determine future events. If you haven't learned your lessons, you are doomed to repeat your mistakes over and over again. This is a really interesting message to go with our worry card. For some of you, it might mean, choosing to end your worries or choosing not to focus so much on your worries might be the start of a new chapter for you. If you've been looking for something to make, a significant change in your life, then this message is telling you that this is an easy step that you can take, right? Just choosing not to worry about things that are not within your control could be the key to what you need to make a real positive change in your life. Now, let's read the message from the Inner Child Oracle. The message is, choose yourself today. Our inner child has always been sensitive to a promise broken, a desire disregarded, or a hope lost. It is paramount that we show our inner child, and by default, our present selves, that they are important to us through our actions. Here's an acceptance exercise that you can choose to do today to enhance this message. Ask yourself what it looks like for your inner child to be important to you today, this week, this month, and this year. Write down your answers on a piece of paper. Some of these answers might be overwhelming or seem unattainable, and that's okay. Look at your answers and make a list of ways you can show yourself that you are important every day. Try to distill your weekly, monthly, and yearly answers into a 10 or 15-minute daily task. For example, if your yearly answer is to write a book, then a daily task could be to write 200 words each day. Once you have your list, write each task down on a small piece of paper, folding each one and placing it into a bowl or a similar container. Pick one item each day to do for yourself. Make sure to practice celebrating yourself after each task has been completed. This is a really great way to build a new habit of building in some time for self-care into your schedule. And this is a journaling prompt that you can choose to follow. Are there aspects of yourself that you feel might not be worthy of praise or accomplishments, that you feel are not good enough? If so, give yourself praise, no matter how insignificant your accomplishments seem to you. When you give yourself praise, do so with the enthusiasm of a proud parent when presented with a masterpiece from a toddler. Really great advice today. I think the message of choosing yourself really is another key to unlocking this letting go of anxiety and worries, right? Because thinking about external things that we can't control, worrying about what's going to happen next really puts our focus outward, right? It puts it into the world, and it really distracts us from what our inner wants and needs and desires might be. It's kind of a way that we ignore ourselves and what we really and truly need. So a great message today to really think about what things matter to you, what things make you feel good, what things you are doing for yourself. For some of you, that may be not much, right? But today is a really great place to start. If you do nothing else, just think of one thing that you can do that's just for yourself today, that kind of meets the need of that inner child, and let me know in the comments what that might be. Thank you for joining me, my fearless friends, and I'll see you tomorrow.